Allie, stop that. That didn't work. Maybe. Nope. Oh, nope. It's not going to work. Hi, gang. Hi. How are you? Welcome. It's Tuesday night. That's right. It's Treasure Tuesday here at Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium, and we are prepping for a spooktacular Halloween, as I hope and trust you are as well. And anyway, gang, if you haven't guessed it, I have a little bit of help this evening. Wait. Hi. Okay, there you go. But anyway, gang, that's right. Oh, I tell you what, the risers are a little bit under the weather, and yeah, that's right, gang. Why we have help, and I tell you what, it's going to be a joint effort, believe it or not. So anyway, gang, welcome to another edition of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream. Yeah, gang, that's right, still a live stream, and or it could be a zombie stream, the way things are going. But anyway, gang, welcome, and I tell you what, we have got... Wait, is she going to make fun of me all night? Yes, North Jersey, yes she is. And anyway, gang, hi?
Hi, Riley!
But anyway, gang, welcome, we'll see who's here. Hi, Dawn, hi, Miss Linda, hi, Miss Linda. Oh, there's Amy, girl, relic hunter. Hi, Deej, how are you? And oh, there's Rivendell Coins and Antiquities. Hi. And is that Reiser's Treasure Hunting toilet paper on Allie's finger? No, it could be. It's handy for everything. And hey, there's Hoosier Hillbilly, Jersey History Hunters. Hi. And American Woodland Relics. Hi. And Ghost Talk with the Risers. Oh, I tell you what, even in sickness and health, she still follows me everywhere. And stalker. And anyway, who else is here? There's Digging with Dinger 51. Hi. And All Metal Mike. Hi. And Mrs. AWR. Hi. And Teen Seed Diggers. Hi. And is it time to make fun of North Jersey Detector yet? Oh, okay. Anyway, Yomingal, hi, and I tell you what, gang, we believe it or not, we still have a show for you this evening, and I'm actually going to have a couple of different things going on. So, in case I either lose my voice or sounds like somebody else is losing a lung, we got backup. Oh yeah, we come prepared, and see. Okay, and at least it's happening now instead of for the coin seminar weekend coming up like it did the last time. So now we had a shot to get it out of the way. Excuse me. And yeah, gang. So ignore anything in green that happens to pop up on your screen. But anyway, gang, or like those. What do we say last night? Oh, Skittles. Green Skittles. Yes, we saw half of the Jersey History Hunters. I'm not going to be able to do this off the top of my head. What was it called again? The Deconstructive Laboratory? Deconstructive Computer Laboratory? Is that right? I think that's right. Hey, Jeff Dunn, how are you? And hi. Deconstructive Laboratory? Was that right? Computer Deconstructive Laboratory podcast. And we got to see half of the Jersey History Hunters eat a greenma Skittle. And yes, that was highly amusing. And hi, Carrie and Terry Kellogg, how are you? And Finders Keepers, hi. And Mr. Ozzy Darren, hi. And welcome one and all to the live stream. And like I said, we're going to make it through. Yes, we are. But anyway, gang, here we go. Ready or not? Oh, I tell you. Treasure hunting SWPA. Hi. And laboratory? No, laboratory. And, but anyway, gang, here we go. Ready or not? But anyway, gang, we've got some stuff upcoming. And before we get around to that, believe it or not, this is week number 4. Reiser has not been out metal detecting. Now, we did eke out a couple of hours before everything like this happened, but and you're actually looking at a watch winder that I found down there. Well, I actually eked out a couple of hours. Not really going to count that as a metal detecting sojourn, but it was something. And but anyway, yeah, all Sunday was in bed and catching up with some YouTubeage. So if you saw me say, "Hey, Reiser's watching more YouTube than normal," that was probably why. But anyway, gang, so we did get out a little bit and get to swing the detector around a little bit and found a couple of Wheaties. This was actually one of the better ones, 1928. And I found brains. Sandy found brains. And also, too, the watch winder. And we'll probably do a little bit more once this thing passes. But anyway, gang, so we did get out there for a little bit, and also too, being stuck, confined to my bed and to basically my desk, we did put a little bit of work into the New Year's Eve extravaganza, and we're going to have somebody here to kind of save me a little bit with voice, tell you more about that here presently. So ready or not, here, have a look at that. And we will have somebody else come in and tell us about the New Year's Eve extravaganza giveaway of the Garrett Pro Pointer AT.
Sorry, I was trying to mod your channel.
Oh, okay. What a fine job you're doing. See, look at that. See right there? That's a Garrett Pro Pointer AT.
Okay. Garrett Carrot giveaway. Garrett Pro Pointer AT. That was the hardest thing to say.
Yeah, I know. Garrett Carrot's just easier.
We're giving away a Garrett Carrot.
Okay.
Will be given away on December 31st, 2019 on Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium live stream by none other than Rosie, our feisty random picker bot that normally chooses our weekly giveaway winners. So you may want to start buttering her up now.
Or butt her up now, I guess. I don't know. I guess it would work the same.
Grease her up.
Yes.
Whatever.
Right, go ahead.
Believe me, she never forgets. This is a community-sponsored giveaway. No, I did not call it a RTHE giveaway because you, me, all of us are part of this community, and we make it what it is. So if you would like to contribute towards this giveaway by making a donation, feel free to do so. Any amount is appreciated. Repeat, any amount is appreciated. We all come from different walks of life. To some of us, $100 isn't very much, and on the other hand, $1 could be an awful lot of money. Whatever compels you is fine. Necessary legal footnote. Donators and donations does not improve your odds or chances of winning whatsoever.
So help you the law of gravity.
Okay, if you decide to donate, RTHE will scroll your channel's name here at the bottom of the screen. Like Ghost Talk with the Reisers, Mom Reiser, Yeoman GAW, North Jersey Detector, Miss Linda Wallace. If you would like to make a donation, use the PayPal link. Whatever the amount you decide, please, goods and services only. So if you would like a shot at the Garrett Carrot, be right here, same time, same channel, Tuesday, December 31st at 7 p.m. I'll be here.
I'll be
Charlie
here.
will be here.
I'll be here. I hope it's my live stream.
Allie will be here.
Allie will be here.
Don't miss it. Put a sticky note on the bathroom mirror.
There you have it. The Garrett Pro Pointer AT giveaway scheduled for December the 31st. That's New Year's Eve, folks. And I tell you what, gang, it should be a good event. Let me tell you what. Oh boy, now I got it kind of sketched out as far as what's going on when and at what time. When we get a little bit closer, there will be a timeline of events. There will be a different, basically, set of things going on. So you don't really have to watch the entire 5-hour live stream. Goodness, no. I think that'd be torture. Of course, it's New Year's Eve. It'd be all the reason to drink. But anyway, gang, there will be a timeline where you can hop in, hop out, and kind of poke around for the giveaways or kind of stay tuned for the different programming that's going to be involved. And so anyway, gang, that's right. So you'll be able to pop in, pop out, and then, of course, we'll probably have the main giveaway, the giveaway of the Garrett Pro Pointer AT, the Garrett Carrot, probably right about midnight. So that's right, winning a pinpointer could be the best thing that could happen to you just before the end of the new year. So anyway, gang, that's right, December the 31st, starting at 7 p.m. Don't miss it. Hey, we did that. Okay. Should I hit this button here? I think so. Anyway, gang, also too, I mentioned it a little bit before, thank goodness we're getting rid of this kind of illness thing going on, whatever that happens to be going. That's not popping up. Pop up! Come on! No, it's not coming up. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see here. We'll try and get it back here. Where'd it go? Oh, bear with me. Uh-oh. Rosie was working so fine earlier. And, uh-oh. Is she... Uh-oh. Are we frozen?
It looks like it.
Am I moving? No? Am I moving?
Yeah, you're moving.
All right, gang. Well, we'll have to do this with... Oh, there it is. Now it's just popping up. For whatever reason, that did not pop up. Is it going to pop up now? Yes, it is. There you have it. Oh, okay. Try to make it a little bit bigger. For whatever reason, it didn't pop up as it was supposed to. But anyway, gang, Coin Seminar Weekend. That's right, gang. You've been waiting for it. And here it is. Coin Seminar Weekend, November the 8th through the 10th, 2019. It's just right around the corner. What is it, 2 weeks away? But anyway, gang, I'll tell you what. It's a grand time with grand people. And you just can't help but learn something. Now, the one good thing that I like, particularly with the Coin Seminar weekend, is for the most part, whoever does a video, they're still there. That's right, gang. And that's the kind of the beauty of it. Why, if you kind of miss out on something, or if you want to go back and kind of get a different perspective from somebody, it's still here on the tube. So not only do you have the pleasure of watching live, but you can also go back and re-watch some of the old live streams of the Coin Seminar weekend. I know I've just done it this past weekend. And let me tell you what, there has been some great content putting out from the coin community for the Coin Seminar weekend, and I tell you, so not only is it greatly informative, but it's also, like I said before, a great time. And also, too, gang, we should also touch on this. I know it. After all, this is a treasure show. There's giveaways. That's right, gang. Some of the channels individually have their own giveaways that you just don't want to miss out on. And then, as if that's not enough of a giveaway, I tell you what, there is a grand finale giveaway. That's right, the Coin Seminar weekend finale giveaway. And I tell you what, our host there, Mr. Ken Peavy, why, I tell you, he's always got something up his sleeve. So you just want to, I tell you what, now each channel is going to have a clue or something of that nature that's going to help you solve the riddle or the piece of trivia that will help you solve the question or whatever. And so you want to gather all these clues and whatnot from all the different presenting channels and tune in for the Coin Seminar weekend finale giveaway and give it a crack. Give it a shot. You just may win something. But anyway, gang, like I said, greatly informative, great fun. Coin Seminar weekend, November 8th through the 10th, 2019. 2 weeks away, right? Not this Friday, the following Friday. And, of course, yours truly will be kicking it off 9 p.m. that Friday. And we'll be having a segment. Not only will we be kind of doing an overview of the Coin Seminar weekend, but we'll also be having a short segment about the half cent. And our segment's not so much going to be about the half cent itself. Of course, we'll be touching on it. But we'll also be describing how that particular denomination was used. And that's right, gang. How was a half cent used? It sounds almost ridiculous in this day and age to think how a half cent was used. Almost to the same extent of how you could think that a penny could be used today. After all, is there even penny candy anymore? No. I don't think so. But anyway, gang, so tune in. November the 9th. I'm sorry, November the 8th. You'll be late. November the 8th, 9 p.m. Oh, boy. All right. Well, hey, you know, we have, okay, by the seat of our pants. And, let's see. All right, all right. So that's all, and that's fine. All right, gang. We'll try and catch up with chat, and let's see what we got going on. Hey, there's Drum. Hi, Drum. And oh, there's Tin Cup Tim. And anyway, welcome. Oh, there's Miss Beth. Hi, Miss Beth. And I tell you what. Did he finally get his internet working? Yes, I did see. So he had a repairman. And for those who may not see Ken's Facebook post, they're amusing as you just don't know. But anyway, Ken did mention that he did finally get the repairman there to fix his internet connection problems, which was interfering with last Sunday's The Big Show. And he did get the repairman there, and but anyway, yeah, he actually, they took $20 off his bill, and they made him promise to take everything bad that he said about their mother. So anyway, so hopefully we'll have Mr. Peavy back on the net. And anyway, gang.
Oh, Dave. Miss Paula says, don't forget there is a viewer's choice award for the favorite stream participant during the Coin Seminar.
Don't forget that either. And also, too, if you would like to participate as well, you know, being part of the coin community and etc., why, do contact Ken Peavy, and he'll get you a slot and hook you up for a time slot. And I tell you, he could also not only be a participant, but he can also be a viewer. I tell you, all a great deal of fun. Anyway, gang. All right, coming up. Oh boy. And by the way, real quick again, we just want to thank our contributors so far. Again, we have Ghost Talk with the Reiser. She had no choice. I was holding her. You're going to do it or else. No, I'm kidding. And then, of course, we had Miss Linda Wallace. Oh, Mom. And Mom actually didn't know she was contributing to. I just said, Mom, let me have $10. And she's okay. And there's Mr. Yeomangal. And, of course, that guy. Look, who's that saying?
North Jersey Detective.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You saved me. I didn't have to read it that time. But anyway. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. North Jersey Detective. And Miss Beth. Well, thank you, Miss Beth. But anyway, gang. Are you doing the kickoff for the coin seminar weekend, Charlie? Yes, Riv. That's, yep, November the 8th at 9 p.m. And, yeah. I just happened to catch that. And, is Allie participating in the coin seminar? I don't know. Maybe. It all depends. Shh, Charlie, I'm trying to keep a low profile. 10 cop 10. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, too late. Anyway, gang. All right. Well, oh, here we go.
Miss Beth says you're the ultimate hose.
I'm the ultimate hose. Talking in unison. All right. Okay. All right. I need my lung picked up. All right. Well, the ultimate host is going to turn this over to Miss Allie here. And that was almost as good as Mike Lyman's that time. Oh, poor Liz. Mike is still banned from Canada. I don't remember what Mike's voice to text thing did, but it was nowhere close to digging Canuck. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Hose. Miss Beth, I'm sorry. I mean, whatever I did, I'm sorry. Oh yes, yeah, okay. I know. Okay. All right, compose yourselves. It must be proper. Yes. Okay, must be hard after that one. All right, gang. Well, anyway, going on with tonight's treasure segment, and anyway, going on tonight's treasure segment, we have Allie, who's going to save my voice and hopefully listen to me hack up a lung. And I wonder if you can find a lung with a metal detector. Can you find a lung with a metal? Maybe an iron lung. Yeah, so don't turn on your discrimination on your metal detector. But anyway, gang, we're going to have Miss Allie here read our treasure segment for us. And what we're going to do is I'll probably interject every so often when she's reading this to kind of save me a little bit of my voice. And well, anyway, we're going to have her give a crack at it. So you ready or not, you got to put up with Allie. And after all, we have to put up with Allie. Anyway. All right, gang. So here we go. Have a look at some of this stuff, and we'll have Miss Allie continue on with the treasure segment. Well, almost now. Anyway, all right, here we go. Ready or not? Now, first off, I'll give you a little clue. The title of this article, I did not write this, by the way. This is an article by J. Pastor, and the title is Find Treasures in Tricky Furniture.
People hide their money to keep busybodies from knowing that they have it, to keep it from being stolen, confiscated, or taxed, to keep it away from institutions they don't trust, or out of pathological greed or bitter disenchantment, just to keep from spending it themselves. During the Great Depression, when the stock market collapsed, when banks were placed on mandatory holiday, when industrial employees who once stood on picket lines now stood on bread lines, and when a college degree was needed to get a job as a sales clerk in a department store, many citizens decided to make whatever wealth they had, even if only a few sad pieces of heirloom jewelry, invisible yet readily accessible for anticipated emergencies. City dwellers who didn't own land or their rented apartments had one recourse: their furniture. Furniture with secret drawers and compartments so well crafted and hidden as to be undetectable even to the trained eye. The idea was far from new, but so widely used in the 1930s that dressers, chests of drawers, cabinets, beds, tables, lamps, and even clocks and ornaments were designed
specifically for this market. Now this is like the article states. This is nothing new. And for the life of me, when I was initially putting together this material for this evening, I got to thinking about ages and eons ago. I once owned a curio corner cabinet that had a secret compartment in the back. It was almost like a series of shelves with a drawer, and it had a specific name to it. I can't remember if it was called a bishop's cupboard or a preacher's cabinet, but it had a specific name to it. For the life of me, I cannot remember what they specifically called that. And if anybody in chat happens to know what that was called, I would greatly appreciate seeing it. But for the life of me, I cannot remember what they called that little cubby in the back of the cabinet was called. But anyway, gang, now that cabinet was, oh boy, that cabinet had a date from the early 1800s. And also, too, not only during specifically the colonial era, where people hiding their money, but they were also hiding their spices. That's right, gang. Because at the time, spices were just, if not as valuable as money itself during the colonial era. All right, that's it. All right, Pop-Pop's done rambling. Go ahead, continue.
Where was I?
You was there, right.
And they developed into almost a fine art on the momentum and competition caused by a heavy but almost silent demand. It was a rare household of moderate means that didn't have at least one piece of household equipment or furnishings that had some sort of secret space for discreetly storing valuables. With sufficient discretion on the part of the owner of this new household accommodation, the information about its identity, location, and method of access was not passed on to anyone else and often lost seemingly forever. Perhaps a frugal head of the household tucked some silver coins or a pair of their heirloom cufflinks away for security and never told his family about it until it was too late. He might have even forgotten about the small cash himself. His wife may also have had a comparable niche to safely slip her pin money or the treasured ivory cameos and gold bracelets that came from her mother's or grandmother's estate. Such items might have remained out of mind before they could have retrieved. Eventually, furniture like this may have been distributed as part of an estate to oblivious relatives, discarded, abandoned by evicted tenants, sold at household auctions, donated to the Salvation Army or Goodwill stores, or just left to deteriorate in deserted rural or Rust Belt homes.
All right, gang. Now we've all have heard stories similar to these. We've heard about people recovering money from the sofa cushions. I think we actually featured a story about some folks who got a couch from the Goodwill, had like what, $40,000 or $50,000 stuffed inside of it. We also too have had different pieces of household items like banister railings in a home that had hidden wealth in it. Also, too, one thing that I don't know if the article is going to touch on it, books. Oh my goodness, books. People would stash away money in books. Well, anyway, we kind of see the aftermath of this because we always hear the tale of the people that find these things after the fact. We kind of never really see the beginning stages. Why this person hid those things? I mean, was it for safekeeping? Was it for whatever? And why did they choose that particular place? Real quick, in the for safety and security of the show, 2 places you should never ever hide anything is 1, a closet, 2, under the mattress. But anyway, gang, as you can tell, even by these pieces of furniture that you see on your screen, why there's different inventive ways that people have hidden things. Now, after people die, whether they forget, whether they succumb to a disease that makes them forget, like Alzheimer's, unfortunately, or something of that nature, or just that they just willy-nilly forgot about it, why, yeah, gang, these articles of furniture eventually leave the possession of the people who had them, whether it's through death, through an estate sale, or what. So keep your eyes open because you never know what that bric-a-brac or that furniture at a yard sale or a flea market or whatnot just may be hiding.
For some strange reason, however, items like these have seldom merited the attention of treasure hunters to the degree that treasure hunters give to other areas in household searches, possibly because it takes knowledge which many treasure hunters don't possess about sneaky caches like these. Detectives seem to spend more time investigating floors and walls for trap doors to secret closets and rooms, ceilings, stair posts, and risers for storage spaces and attics, basements, and spaces under porches for obvious reasons. And there's nothing wrong with that, but furniture is seldom searched as carefully as it deserves to be, particularly if it's not in poor shape. Yet it's an easy matter to familiarize yourself with some of the methods and devices used to construct such hidden home banking arrangements. For example, there may be narrow drawers without pulls nestled closely between 2 wide drawers. I grew up in a home that had a drawer like that in a bedroom dresser. It was only about 5 inches wide, but as long and as deep as the 2 neighboring regular drawers used for socks, handkerchiefs, and other relatively small articles of clothing. But it certainly could and did hold a decent amount of jewelry, important papers, cash, and personal treasures of one sort or another. It blended in so well with the rest of the woodwork that no uniformed observer would have ever guessed that it had an identity of its own. It was easy to open unless you knew how, and it wouldn't slide open if the dresser were simply moved or shaken. Eventually, wear marks on a piece of the trim caused a few alert guests to speculate why they were there. So it became necessary to have that surface refinished after several decades of use. Furniture like this is still being made, although with more modern design, but it's the old ones that you're most likely to encounter in your household searches. Anyhow, in my opinion, and possibly in yours, the old ones are better looking, have an antique charm, are probably made of oak, mahogany, butternut, maple, or some other nice wood, have cleverly thought out crafty methods to get the job done, and are more likely to hold silver or gold coins, handcrafted jewelry, and interesting historic or financial documents.
Yeah, gang, that's right. Now, not only they are still making this furniture today. Now, I'm sure if you were to do a Google search for gun safes or hidden gun racks inside of the furniture, they are out there. And I tell you what, gang, I was actually looking at a manufacturer who's still making these pieces of furniture. And they have everything from wall hangers to coffee tables to anything that you can actually, even puzzle boxes. That's right, gang. You have to solve, and of course, I actually am very intrigued by this, but they have puzzle boxes. You have to open one drawer open just so far, slide the end cap back so far before revealing another section that you have to take over, and etc. before revealing the secret cabinet. So anyway, gang, they are still making these pieces of furniture today with the same kind of principles. And but anyway, as the author of the article is going on, it says actually you're looking for the older stuff. Why? So look for the older pieces of furniture, etc. But anyway, here we go.
In my searches over the years, I found a surprising number of valuables in caches like these, and have even been able to turn without much effort or cost some dilapidated looking abandoned furniture into useful and good looking accessories for my home. Next time you encounter an abandoned dinosaur dresser, sideboard, dresser, break front wardrobe, or armoire, check quickly for secret passages. Do it carefully though, because the furniture itself might be a treasure in disguise, even if it doesn't cloak a cache. Also check clocks, statuettes, even if damaged, and other objects you might come across, such as ashtray stands, lamps, telephones, and anything else that looks like it could function as a container. You might get lucky and you have nothing to lose. It's probably needless to suggest that the pockets and any clothing left in, say, a dresser should be checked as well. Sometimes the former owners had to leave in a hurry. When you have the spare time, look at some of the catalogs put out by current manufacturers of tricky furniture.
But anyway, gang, that's right. Now, not only furniture, it goes on to talk about ashtray stands. What's an ashtray stand? And also talks about how am I hiding money inside of my iPhone? Right? Well, anyway, no, seriously, old telephones, the backs and the earpieces can come off, and you can actually have small things. Well, back in the olden days, you can actually have stuff hidden inside the earpieces. Also, to the boxes. The boxes themselves can also be used to hide things. It also talks about statuettes. That's right, gang. Statuettes, ornaments. Why, of course, we all know the movie. What movie is it? The Maltese Falcon. After all, that black enameled statue held jewels and whatnot. Now, okay, I know that's only a story. But yet, gang, if you were to take the idea from that story, well, guess what? It has indeed been done. And Maltese Falcon. Who was that written by? Oh my goodness. It wasn't Chandler. It was Dashiell Hammett. And if we can actually trace that time period back to Dashiell Hammett's time area, you can actually find articles where something similar to his timeline in history had happened. So it was nothing new. He just kind of took the idea and ran with it for a piece of fiction. And by the way, Hammett, talking of treasure and fortune and everything, Hammett married into the mayonnaise fortune, I believe. Hellman's, that's right. He married into the Hellman family, you know, the mayonnaise makers. So anyway, gang. All right, onward.
It's probably needless to suggest that the pockets in any... Wait, I already read that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right there. That's where you are.
You may have already read that.
Yep, you're there. Yep. Okay, go ahead.
You have access to vintage Sears or Ward's mail order catalogs. These too can be a big help in identifying good prospects and help provide an understanding of the mechanisms and techniques used in construction. Don't ignore the possibilities afforded by tricky furniture.
There you have it, gang. That's right. Tricky furniture or treasure furniture. And I tell you what, gang, like I told you before, there's been stories and stories and stories and stories of folks finding treasure. That's right. Located in couches or armoires or dressers or cabinets or curio cabinets or etc. And then even if they don't survive the house itself, think about it. You know, at some point, somebody got tired of that old dresser, and especially if like you're in like a rural setting, those old pieces of furniture usually wound up out in the barn burns or whatever, and it winds up there for the metal detectorist. So I'll tell you what, gang, no matter where you look for it, in the flea market, in the thrift stores, or with your metal detector in that old field, why, yep, you stand a shot to find it. But anyway, gang, all right. Well, with that, we'll try and catch up with chat a little bit.
I don't think you want to catch up with chat.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Why? Am I in trouble?
No.
Oh, are we talking about Tim's drawers? Oh, my goodness. But anyway, Tim says if I'm at the thrift shops, I always pull drawers out and look for envelopes taped under them. Wow, all right, there you go. And
everybody complimented you on your reading.
I'm not done yet.
I know you're not.
I still have a little paragraph to go.
Nope, that's where we're going to stop, baby. And let's see. I hid stuff under Batu. I think that's bottom. And anyway, I found a 1934 $10 bill in my mom's jewelry box. Kind of cool. All right, Miss Beth. And I tell you, no, Riff, he was but ugly, and only hope. I don't even know what that was. Yeah. And
About what was found under his mom's Volkswagen car seat.
oh, I see. But anyway, gang, let me tell you what, it is out there. And just takes a little time and a little inclination. And you too, that's right, you too can find treasure. But anyway, gang, all right, well, we are going to move along and select tonight's giveaway winner. Should we do it? Yes? Okay. For tonight, that's right, for tonight, for the giveaway, viewer appreciation giveaway, we have a Miss Linda coin necklace, and we have a flat button and a flat button and a some sort of coin thing going on. I don't know. I had this set up like 3 weeks ago. I have no idea what it is. So it'll be a surprise. And also, too, gang, that's right. You know it. We have a pack of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium toilet paper. That's right. It goes wherever you go for when you have to go. That's right, gang. And I tell you what, look for it at your local Hoys 5 and 10. Now, I don't know if anybody else had a Hoys 5 and 10. That's more of a shore thing, I think. Shore, meaning like beachside or oceanside. And, is that the finger I just got?
No, you're being asked about your watch finder.
I'm being asked about my watch finder. Uh-oh.
Or winder.
What's up with that watch winder in the bottom corner? Somebody lost it. I always say that metal detectors are like dead people's lost and found. Yeah, it's the But yeah, no, somebody lost it. I did manage, like I said, to get out for a couple hours. Saturday morning?
Yeah.
And so it kind of held me over. But yeah, well, that was one of the things we found. But anyway, gang, that's right. Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium toilet paper. Look at it for it at your local 5 and 10. But anyway, gang, we're going to switch you over to Rosie. And lurkers! Heads up, lurkers! Why, you got to have something into the chat so that Rosie knows that you are around and about. And so anyway, gang, be sure get something in there. All right, were you going to say something?
No, Allie needs to say something.
Oh, what?
All right, gang.
No, she was dying to do that. I tell you, this stinker. But anyway, gang, that's right. Vacation day tomorrow, going digging. Oh, you lucky bum, you drum. And did he talk about it in the stream? Did I zone out again? Yes, North. Oh my goodness. And well, anyway, gang, be sure you have something into the chat so that Rosie knows that you are around and about. Treasure hunting SWPA. I'll see if Ames carries your toilet paper. Attaboy. I tell you, Ames. They're no. Same thing with Jamesway. Jamesway is no longer existent, are they? All right, gang. Here we go. Going countdown from 5. Go ahead, count down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bang! Hey, there you have it. Congrats. M.A. Lyman 24, or Mally Man. Congrats, Mally Man. All right, gang, there you have it. Congrats, Mike. And we'll get ourselves back over to our screen. And maybe.
He came up in the corner.
Hey, there we are. Well, anyway, gang, let me tell you what. It's been a pleasure sharing this, not quite an hour with you. And unfortunately, we're a little under the weather, so I think we were scheduled for an afterglow tonight, but no afterglow for this evening. But anyway, gang, keep an eye out. That's right, gang. This upcoming Thursday, why, it's Off the Cuff with Liz Digging Canuck, coming on at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then, gang, I tell you what, on Sunday, hopefully the Professor Ken Peavy will be back with the big show. That's right, because hopefully, why, his internet is fixed. And something about a short and a wire and that guy's mom. I don't know. He kept I don't know. But anyway, gang, do look for it Sunday night, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time for the big show. But anyway, gang, we'll see you right back here next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another episode of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium live stream. Hopefully this thing will pass and I can actually get out this weekend. So far, they're saying Sunday is supposed to be sunny. But anyway, gang. So we'll see you next week. And until then, we'll see you all around on the tube.
AWR is coming back on this coming Monday.
Oh, there you have it. AWR, American Woodland Relics. He will be coming back. That's right. He'll be live streaming. I forget what his show is called. Oh, my goodness. Monday Madness. There you have it. All right, it'd be good to see him back on the tube. But anyway, gang, and like I was saying, until next Tuesday, have a great night and do be well and have a very happy Halloween. All right, gang. Till then. Well, that didn't quite spell. Oh, what?